At a public hearing held on Tuesday, October 1st, the Dorset Planning Commission endorsed a revision of the town plan and sent it along to the town's select board, who will hold another public hearing before approving or amending it. This new plan updates one adopted in 2014. By state law, town plans need to be readopted every 8 years. Town plans set the broad parameters for growth and development and the goals a community may have. They set forth the general guidelines, which specific proposals for new projects that require zoning approval are expected to conform with. Dorset has seen a fair amount of discussion over the past few years over how much growth and development might be desirable, while striving to maintain the historic New England charm of the community, which is divided into two distinct villages, Dorset Village and East Dorset, by a range of mountains in between. Housing, economic development, transportation, and energy use are some of the topics addressed in the 127-page document. Planning Commission Chairman Brooks Addington described what he thought were the main goals of the new plan.
Yeah, I think the main premise was to try to simplify the document, to focus on more of the positive aspects of Dorset, about the potential for sustained growth that we can maintain the town and all of its great attributes. We've been working on this for about a year and a half, and it's a long, I don't want to say drawn-out process, but it's a thorough process we go through, a chapter a month, sometimes a chapter every couple of months, where we really discuss the points. So, we're the 10,000-foot view, looking at the longer-term, 10-year direction for the town.
The Dorset Planning Commission got assistance from the Bennington County Regional Commission in preparing the new revised town plan, and Catherine Bryers, a senior planner with the Regional Commission, played a leading role in the effort. She described some of the changes in the new plan and their long-term significance.
There's always, with any town plan update, a component that is cleaning up the document, eliminating any inefficiencies or disorganization, updating statistical information. But what I would say is the biggest change to the Dorset town plan, if you had to identify one thing, would be a tone change throughout many sections of the plan to better embody what a town plan is supposed to be for a community, which is a forward-looking document outlining the positive aspects of the community that need to be developed further, that want to be emphasized further, that want to be grown. Whereas previously sections of the town plan, just with the wording, would maybe tend to have a more limiting conversation around that. So maybe focusing on what wasn't desired in terms of economic development, what wasn't appropriate in terms of housing development. Just changing the tone of those sections, rather than to focus on what wasn't desired, to focus on what type of economic development and businesses are desired, what do the residents currently enjoy, what do they want to see more of.
The plan now goes over to the Select Board for approval. If it is amended, it will come back to the Planning Commission for further review. For the GNAT-TV News Project, I'm Andrew McKeever.